The morning show starts right now with a breaking news alert.
We're following breaking news this morning. Jacksonville Fire and Rescue say a person was hit and killed by a train this morning. This happened near Phillips Highway and Muscle Acres. You can see that we actually have the briefing here live with JSO.
At approximately 5:30 a.m., JSO patrol officers and personnel with the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department responded to the 10,300 block of Phillips Highway on the train tracks in reference to a train accident. Upon their arrival, they were informed that a train traveling southbound on the tracks impacted with an individual. That individual was pronounced deceased on scene by JFRD personnel. The crime scene was secured and the homicide unit, along with investigators from the Florida East Coast Railway, were notified of the incident. At this time, all agencies are on scene conducting their initial investigation. At this early stage of the investigation, we are quickly working to identify the victim and determine where they entered the tracks. We are canvassing the area for video surveillance to assist us with our investigation. The cause of death will be determined pending an autopsy, and we strongly encourage anyone with information that can assist us with this investigation to please call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office non-emergency number at 904-630-0500 or Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. They can also provide information online at JSO crime tips at jacksheriff.org. And I'll take any questions you may have at this time.
Is this believed to be an accident or a suicide?
At this time, it's too early to determine. Once again, we're waiting for video surveillance to assist us making that determination.
Do we have any information on the person? Do we know man or woman or anything?
The only thing that we can tell you right now, it's going to be a white female. Could not give you approximate age. We'll wait for the autopsy.
Has any early investigation indicated if there were any technical issues with the train?
At this time, no. There was no technical issues with the train. But like I said, you know, they're conducting their investigation, and there's some video surveillance that we should be able to determine exactly what happened, where this individual entered the tracks, and what was the circumstances surrounding the death.
Do we know where the train was headed at the time? Because we know that the train was there, and then
they just informed us it was southbound on the tracks.
Can you tell us what company that was?
Florida East Coast Railway.
Okay.
Were there any witnesses? Was the female alone?
Right now, we have not been able to identify any witnesses, and this female appeared to be by herself.
Believed to at least have been an adult, though?
It's kind of hard to tell due to the impact of the train. So once again, we'll wait till we can positively identify before we put out any wrong information.
Do you guys have an estimation of how fast the train was going at the time of impact?
No, that information will be given to us at a later time by the Florida East Coast Railway.
So how long do you all plan to remain on scene? Kind of what are the circumstances, and when will this be back open to normal traffic?
So per the railway, the train was released and the train tracks was opened. We're finishing up our investigation here. The body was removed and transported to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy. So this area should be opened back up really, really soon.
Was anyone on the train hurt?
No.
And was the train damaged?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you know if this person was local? Was this person living outside?
Unfortunately, we have not been able to identify her yet, but as soon as we do, we'll do some background investigation to determine if she's a local resident.
That's all I have.
Thank you.
So much.
Appreciate you. Have a great day.
All right, we just heard from JSO with an update about that deadly train versus pedestrian accident. They are still working to find out the circumstances surrounding that, exactly how that person ended up on the train tracks. They did say that they're working to find out if this person, who this person is, who the victim is. They believe at this time maybe it's possibly a woman, but they are working to find out more information about that. They say the train was heading southbound on the tracks and hit the person. We don't know that person's age yet, but they are looking at surveillance video in the area. At this time, they're not sure if there were any witnesses. So a lot of questions still surrounding this deadly accident.
And at this point, they don't even know if it was the train that killed her.
Right.
Her body's been removed and they're doing an autopsy, and they will try to figure out exactly what led to these tragic circumstances. But the train has moved on, and traffic is flowing in that area.
Yeah.
But we'll continue to follow this throughout the morning and the evening.